my channel. Today's video is going to be the Witch's Moon unboxing. So if that is something that you guys have been wanting to see, I do these every month. Just keep on watching. Okay, welcome back to my channel. Of course, I wanted to tell you just a little bit before I move into and pick up my box and put it on my lap. I got this box 2 weeks ago. Maybe, yeah, it was like 2 weeks ago. And it came on the day that my father-in-law passed. So that is why I'm a little behind on it. I haven't been able to share it. Also, this is a wig and I love this wig. But I thought I would just put that out there. So if you've already seen what's in this box, most likely you have. But I'm just late because I haven't had time to film it. And plus I tried to film it once and I just didn't like it. But yeah, this box is really pretty and I have been waiting to put it where it needs to go because I wanted to film for you guys. So yeah. So the first thing you get in your box is paper, obviously, and this month's box is called Fairy Magic. I thought it was kind of funny that we got this box at the time when all those people decided they wanted to hex the Fae. But yeah, it is what it is. I ain't gonna speak my 2 cents on it. That you get, the first thing in the box is always artwork and this. The little pamphlet that tells you what you get. This is my affirmations card or oracle card. This one is an affirmation one. So it's really pretty and it's got butterflies on the back. So see, I don't know if you can, it looks like it's blurry, but it might not be. So that's the first thing on top of the box. The oracle or affirmation card is done by the Butterfly Affirmations deck by Alana Fairchild. Didn't we just get a box that had Alana Fairchild? I think the last box that we had Alana Fairchild in it too. I don't know. Maybe I'll go back and watch my old videos. And then of course you get the spell. Look at how pretty that is. I'm so glad they decided to make these to where you can put these in your Book of Shadows because these are just too pretty to ever burn or get rid of. When I first started getting the Witch's Moon box, they were rolled around the candle and you burn them. I'm just so glad they decided to do this. So as always, like I think I said, I'll put close-ups at the end, like I always do. This is the spell. It is the Fae Offering Incantation Book of Shadows artwork. So that's what this is. It's just, you know, spell. Incantation is a fancy word for spell. If you guys are new and didn't know that. I've done a lot of research over the years, and I think one of the first times I heard that I was like, is that a spell? What is an incantation? An incantation is a spell. But it says, we have included this exclusive artwork within this box to accompany your candle. I'm not gonna say what the candle is yet. After using this incantation, we recommend placing it within your Book of Shadows for future reference. It is written by G. Ibis and artwork is done by A.E. Alden. So we always have artwork done by A.E. Alden. Whoever you are, you do amazing artwork. And I am so very grateful for it. Then of course you have the artwork, and this time we have 2. So we have the Fairy King, and he just looks royal and magnificent as always. And then the Fairy Queen, and she just looks beautiful, like beautiful. When I imagine a Fairy Queen, here she is, just beautiful. She almost looks like a ballerina, you know, like the Barbie ballerina shows. That's what she reminds me of. But she just looks beautiful, and he just looks, you know, beautiful as well. I mean, they're both beautiful. But the artwork is done by A.E. Alden as well. So there's those things first. And then the next thing, I'll just pull out our herbs. Okay, we have rose petals, which we all I'll read them at the end of everything, what everything, you know, is if you're new and you don't know anything about rose petals that we usually love. Then we got blue cornflowers, which every time I think of Fae, I think of blue cornflowers. I do. I think of blue cornflowers, rose petals, and jasmine. I don't know why, but I do, and I'm assuming they do too. But yeah, love these. I feel like I never have enough herbs, but I do. I have tons. I would like to start putting them in jars because I've gotten a lot of my herbs from the Witch's Moon box. So, actually I'll just read now. The rose petals, it says, dried rose petals are always near when we are working through practices that involve love, luck, and attraction. So honestly, when I think of the Fae and stuff, I think of those things. Like, I just do. I don't know why. Along with jasmine, blue cornflower, and many other herbs, roses can be included as an offering to fairies or included within energetic apothecary blends. Rose petals can also be scattered around the home to reduce stress, inviting energies of calming and collectiveness into your area. Gender, feminine, planetary connection, Venus, elemental connection, water. Jasmine buds. A wonderful attractor herb, jasmine brings the energies of love and good luck into your sacred space. Jasmine can be added to herbal incense, blends, and burning during divinatory practices such as tarot and scrying, and is commonly burned during sleep to bring prophetic dreams. Gender, feminine, planetary connection, moon, elemental connection, water. Blue cornflower is another wonderful herb to have in your herbal cabinet. Blue cornflower is commonly used for psychic development and increasing effectiveness during divinatory practices. Carrying the essence of magic within its energies, blue cornflower is a wonderful herb to work with during your pursuit of spiritual knowledge. Elemental connection, Earth, and planetary connection, Venus. I love that they add those, because when you are doing your Book of Shadows and you want to add herbs in there, you can write down pretty much what they give you on here. You can write down. I am starting to collect as much as I can information wise to put in. I want to have different books, obviously, but I want to have different books of like herbs and crystals, and I want to add them into my Book of Shadows, but I want to have many different books, but make it my own, if that makes sense. The next thing is a crystal, and it is some rough amber, which I always love amber. I feel like it's underrated, to be honest. I love it. It says rough amber. We are thrilled to be able to include a piece of rough amber within this collection. Amber is fossilized resin that can be found in a variety of green, blue, and red hues. Amber is wonderful transmutation stone, turning negative energies into positive energies. As amber is a resin, the attraction of nature spirits and fairies will be prominent. Amber is a true facilitator when working to become closer to all things that reside within earthly energies. Place the stone upon your altar or use it as an offering to the fairy gardens, in your fairy gardens or spaces. I will show you guys when I'm done with this box, and I will include it in my video where I will be putting my wig hairs in my mouth, where I'll be putting everything that's in this box. Sorry, that is the most disgusting thing, when hair gets in your mouth. Also, I don't know if I said it, but this is a wig. I still have my shaved head. I'm growing it out, but I thought it'd be nice to film a video with some hair. So we've got our amber, we've got our herbs, incense, and our incense is amber. And it's funny because every time I walk in my room, I'm like, I smell my grandma's perfume. And I was like, that's not a good sign. Like, I don't know why I'm smelling her perfume. It's these incense sticks. I was like thinking like something bad had happened to my grandma, or, you know, a lot of things going through your mind when you smell their perfume. And I realized it's just these incense sticks. which I love these. I haven't burned them yet. I've been tempted for the last 2 weeks, but now I can, now that I'm filming this for you guys. So this, let's see, where is it? We've placed amber ritual incense sticks within our collection for you to burn near altars or to incorporate within your rituals. Amber is one of our favorite scents and is more common fragrance than most are attracted to. Used for love, comfort, healing, joy, amber is a wonderful addition to your magical workings. As the smoke from the incense wafts through your surroundings, visualize your connection with the beauty around you deepening. I just love this. So my grandma must wear an amber perfume, or it must have amber in it, because those smell like her perfume. Okay, my candles. We got 2, and I feel like since they've done a fairy box before, and they did 2 the last time, and I still have those candles. I've been waiting. Darn it. Okay, these are dressed candles, and I'm only going to show you one because I don't want to get it all off. But there's 2, and they have rose petals on them, and they're just so pretty. And they're going to go on my little fairy altar. Okay. So, the candles. They are the Fae Offering Twin Spell Candles. It says we have hand rolled and charged these candles with the purpose of acting as an offering to the fairies. We would recommend placing these on a small plate and include other offerings around them. These candles can be burned together or one at a time. We always recommend being comfortable within your space so that you may speak words clearly out loud, enhancing your intentional energy. As the flame from these candles dance before you, take the time to listen intently, connecting with the energies that may be dancing around you. We have included these candles with the oils of ylang ylang and amber. We also have pressed dried rose petals around these candles to bring softer and more loving energies into your space. If you're unable to use a candle holder, this might fit the candle that might fit this candle. Place over a plate or an offering dish in which you would like to burn your candles, placing a flame to the bottom of the candle, allowing the wax to form a puddle. Quickly place your candle in the upright position in the middle of the puddle and hold for a few seconds. This technique will allow you to burn your candle on any surface. Use with caution when burning any candle, keeping water close and using a fireproof container. So, I think, well, a couple of boxes ago they gave us this, and it only fits 1. Maybe we can get 2 on here, or maybe I can find another one of these on Amazon and get it before I do my other spell. Okay, then we have the Otherworld's Sacred Salt, and I haven't even opened this to smell this yet, so this will be our first snifferoonie on camera. Oh man, that smells like a fancy soap that I cannot think of, but it smells really good. So it is the Otherworld Sacred Salt. We have created this sacred salt with the intentions of allowing you to connect with other worlds, such as the realms that wouldn't be a video without me messing up, that sit just outside of our reach. As you sit with these natural energies, practice breath-working rituals that may allow you to heighten your consciousness. While you are free of anxiety, negative self-talk, or worry, allow yourself to explore the ideas and concepts that you wish to connect with. Open your mind and receive signs from just beyond the veil. We have enchanted the sacred salt with rose and ylang ylang oil, as well as lavender, rose, and mugwort herbs. We have included a special mixture of our deeper delve magical oil from our personal cabinet of witchery, and in the making of the sacred salt. If a bath is unavailable, steep bath water in a bowl of warm water. Steep bath salt in a bowl of warm water and wash over your skin to benefit from the energies. External use only. I think that sometimes we forget these are bath salts, so be very careful. So yeah. Next is our oil, and I don't know if I never can read the writing on it, but it has the herbs, as you can see, and you can hear somebody yelling. Our oil is the Fairy Guardian Magical Anointing Oil. It says we have created this magical anointing oil with the intentions of bringing bright, protective energies into your aura and sacred space. This is a wonderful oil to anoint specific magical tools as well as statues, coins, talismans, etc. Along with other guardian blends, this very special magical anointing oil brings with it a sense of calm and collectiveness, brightening the spirit. We have enchanted this magic oil with amber, jasmine, lavender, and chamomile oils, and have included rose and blue cornflowers as well. So that's what was inside there. Inside your oil, you will always find a Lumerian quartz said to personify oneness with your aura. We have also included a special mixture of our Keeper of the Woods magical oil from our personal cabinet of witchery into this mixture. The base of this oil is sunflower, so if you have any reactions to sunflower oil, you probably don't want to put this on your skin. I don't have any, so the only oil I have is cottonseed oil. Oh, it smells so good. I don't even know, it just smells good. Like I was saying, I am only oil that I'm allergic to is cottonseed oil, which I don't understand why they even make it. Okay. One of these you won't get why it's in here until I show you this main piece. So it's a fairy statue, and the wings, you can take them out. So if you ever need to move the wings, they remove. If you're ever moving, you can take them out and wrap them up. But she is beautiful, the fairy queen herself. She just looks amazing. And I love her. But the last thing in the box that goes with her is this little circle, and it's got moss and it sticks, and she goes in the center of this, and I just like, hello, cottage witch fairy vibes, like I love. So let's put her right here. Take a look, she looks so pretty. But I'll read a little bit of what it says about this, because it's this one is a long paragraph, and every time I read a long paragraph, you all know I mess it up. So the circle is grapevine and moss fairy nest. It's made from grapevines and moss. This beautiful handmade fairy nest was created to accompany your fairy statue. Simply stand your statue within the center of the nest when placing on your altar or sacred space. Offerings and gifts can also be placed within the nest, such as a variety of herbs and flowers, as well as stones, trinkets, coins, and shells. Although you may not find these items that are physically taken, these spirits can take the essence of them with them as an offering. It is important that you frequently replace offerings. And then the fairy statue with removable wings. The fairy realm is a vast existence full of various types and traditions known for different magical attributes and personalities. Specific to fairies and fae, you may find brownies, pixies, gnomes, merfolk, and many other elemental spirits. Among the countless stories, the ideas regarding fairies, there can be newfound beauty resting below the surface. Although you may hear warnings regarding the use of fairy magic, we view these truly authentic spirits as crucial members of our magical family. That's how I feel. Like I keep on hearing so many horror stories about the fae and the fairies, and you know, I feel like they are just as important to us, and that we should not be afraid of them. I mean, yes, but no, you know, be respectful, be kind to them, don't try to hex them. You know, just normal things. Okay, it is important to remember that you must always use discretion when working with any magical energies and spirits, providing respect, time, and space during the process. Didn't I just say that? We never impose ourselves on the unwilling, but simply offer our recognition and ask for wisdom along our path. The fairy statue that is included within this collection is exclusive to the subscribers of The Witch's Moon and has been made for this very box. Please be gentle as you can place the clear wings into the back of your fairy, as these are fragile and were created to lightly sit within the holes. Okay, it goes into stuff about cleansing and getting all this stuff ready for the fairy. But that is this month's box, August box, and I like it. Like, I was excited to see fairy stuff. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and I'll stop fiddling with my box. That didn't sound right, but you know what I mean. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sorry that it was late this month, but I hope you guys understand, and I hope that you guys have a really good rest of your year. For us, we're trying to make this as much about family as we can and spend the most with our families as we can, because COVID is scary. It's scary. My father-in-law did not die from COVID. He died from cancer, but just COVID being out there just makes everything, I feel like, 10 times scarier. So I hope you guys have a good day, and blessed be.
But a single breath to clear the way,